So while we were building our barn, we ordered the trusses for the barn, and what ended up getting delivered was actually trusses for the house. So these trusses have been sitting here for the last couple years, waiting for us to get the house ready for trusses. Now we're ready. So we're gonna take these trusses over and add them to the other collection of trusses that we bought for the house, so that we'll have a full set. So Martin, our friend, has come over tonight to help us carry these over, and with 6 of us, it goes okay.
Krista's coming down. Krista.
Yeah, hello. Our best commenter on our videos.
Sorry, Krista. She'll be in plenty of video from over the next couple days as we're putting the roof on.
2 weeks?
2 weeks of roofing.
Yeah.
All right, ready? Welcome back to Building at the Woods. On this channel, we're sharing the progress we're making on our 2 homesteads. One homestead for Grandma and Grandpa and another one for the kids and their family. We're building homes from the ground up, doing most of the work ourselves. If you're interested in the DIY way of life, you're in the right place. In this episode, we're at the Hazelwood project, hanging trusses on Grandma and Grandpa's place. Come on, we'll show you what we're doing. Well, this is the day before truss day, and we're out here getting ready with all the things that we have to do to be ready for the crane to come. One of the things that we're doing is we're going through and we're marking all these 2x4s on 2-foot centers so that we can use them as separate. What would you call these kind of boards, Krista?
Pain in my butt.
Okay, that's the highly technical term, but I wasn't searching for that. We just need to be able to space the trusses at 2-foot intervals and get them standing vertically. So sometimes having boards that already have a 2-foot mark on them is helpful. Oh, look at that beautiful mark. Oh, you're like a Vanna White of markers.
I don't know what that means.
You know who Vanna White is?
No.
Wheel of Fortune, Vanna White turns the letters.
You think I grew up on Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah.
Please.
Another thing that we're doing is we're putting scaffolding and ladders out so that we're able to stand up at the roof level as the trusses are going on. So right now I'm working on the layout of where our trusses are going to go. And I've already gone through and I've put pencil marks where the trusses actually go. So this right here, this is where one of the trusses is supposed to land. Sometimes though, in the heat of the moment, it's really difficult to see it. You know, if maybe it's rained overnight or the sun glare is out. So what I'm doing is I'm just coming through here and shooting a little bit of spray on there so it's really easy to see where that truss is supposed to go. Yeah, anything that we can do tonight to be prepared is like money in the bank, because those guys cost $200 an hour, $3 a minute. And so yeah, I don't want to be fooling around with this tomorrow morning.
It's so dead.
So as this first truss comes out here, there's always the possibility that it could actually go a little too far and fall off the edge. And so I'm putting these stoppers up here just to hold it from that possibility.
Is there anything else you have to do for the evening?
Yeah, I probably ought to go around and wiggle the walls and just see if they're stable, or if I need to put an extra brace on so that the walls don't come in or go out as we move trusses onto them.
Okay. It's a pretty cool little view from
We're getting there.
different angle. We'll look back at this and be like, holy cow. Oh man, Dad.
So we're setting trusses today. The crane came and we're getting after it. Our friend Dan came over with his crane this morning to help set trusses. The top trusses on the pile are our two gable end trusses. So one we put out over the master bedroom, and one we set aside for later when we set the garage. Unfortunately, the farthest side of the house over the master bedroom is too far for his crane to fully reach, so we ended up just booming those trusses up onto the loft floor. We'll have to set those by hand. Once we had the first set for the master bedroom up on the loft, we got to work setting the trusses for the garage. Getting the first truss in place was the most difficult one, as we had to learn how to effectively communicate, determine where everyone was going to be, and communicate what needed to happen as we set a truss, to sequence the actions we were going to take as the trusses came into position, and figure out how to keep the trusses standing upright so the crane could go get the next one. It took a bit, but we figured it out.
Then you go that direction.
Krista, get up here, babe. Over there on that ladder on that end. So it should just land on that last outside board, right at the edge of that. Oh, get it over the board, get it over the board, get it over the board.
On top of the board?
Yeah, on top of the board. Are you on?
Yeah.
Okay, just down just a little bit. Okay. How are you, Krista? On the edge.
About half an inch.
Over?
Under.
Under. How about that, Krista? Nice?
Yeah.
You have to pull my way just a little. Hang on, baby. Don't get quite yet. Okay, now go ahead and toenail that thing in. Okay? Okay, so next, Krista, there should be two 2x6s over there.
Oh, yeah.
I want to stick it just like this, between the truss and that board that's sticking up. So nail it just like this. Pardon? No, I got them up here on the deck. Yes, but 4 feet up in the air. Somewhere, yeah, between the truss. Yeah, there you go. So you can nail into it from both the upright and from the truss. Yeah. Two, yeah. Okay, can you tap the truss into it now? What?
The other 2x6 go?
If you put it down here on the plate, a little bit farther this direction, kind of like I did that other one. Well, that first one did take a lot of time, but with it in place, we were off to the races. How are you doing, Krista? Pull in towards you, Karen or Heather.
Yep.
Pull the base in towards you.
I know.
There we go. How much you over?
Quarter reach over.
I'm the same, so let's go.
Why? Oh, fail. I need more nails.
Oh no! Mother, another orrery of nails.
I'll let the gun down. We can just pull that up.
Oh, that's true. I mean, I knew this thing right there.
Possibly on the left of the road.
Okay, well. Nice. Oh no!
board. Use one of the big 16 footers.
Okay.
And hang it out 4 feet. 4 feet. 4 feet. Like I did this.
Okay, hanging out 4 feet.
Does that go for me too?
No. Yes, you could, but the important thing is that we only do one side that way at a time.
So we don't get stuck.
Really great, Dan.
Shake the whole house, please.
How's that? Let me put some nails in, and then can you push the wall out just a little?
Put another nail in it out towards the end there. Going.
Whoa.
Okay.
Sweet, Dan.
How far out are we now? Awesome. Gun to Heather. No, not yet.
So cool.
You have some GRKs.
I do have GRKs.
So I've seen it done where they'll put a stubby on both sides.
Yep.
Screw into it and then run the screws together. If you got it pretty lined up, it'll squeeze it right up if that helps.
Yeah. On the barn, we actually had 5 trusses with cracks and breaks in them.
So you're a pro.
So, yeah. What you're describing is exactly what the engineer told me to do too. Not with GRKs. He told me that 16Ds were fine, but yeah.
Yeah, the shear strength of the nails are better than the screws.
I do know that.
Don't seem possible. Oh, that looks pretty good.
Dang, Dad. What crap?
Okay, 2 8-foot 2x4s. So we have a crack in the 2x4, and this happened when they were unloaded 2 years ago. They were unloaded pretty violently, and so I had a number of cracks. So the way to fix this is to put 8 foot of 2x4 on here, 4 foot on each side, and then nail into it every foot with a couple of 16D nails.
Alright.
No, about every foot. Yeah, 8 inches to a foot. I will leave the strap up here. We'll be fine for today. What's this, about halfway? Okay, can you hold the Karen or Karen? How much?
5/8.
Chris's favorite measurement today, 5/8. Nothing to it.
We're good for right now. We'll put one on the other side, but in the meantime, for right now, we're
We're gonna keep moving on.
yeah.
Crusty old truss. We're getting down to the last few. One more after this one. Oh! Sounds like empty nails. Gable end.
With the garage trusses set, we were able to let the crane guy head out. It was still morning, so our day wasn't finished. In the next video, we'll show you how we set the trusses for the master bedroom side of the house that afternoon. Thanks for watching our channel and wishing us well. We appreciate all your comments. If you're new, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Until next time, take care.